Welcome back everybody to another farming simulator video. In this episode we're back and we're actually on Sandy. I've said that again. I said that in the last episode. It's Sandy Bay, sorry. I don't even know why I say Sandy. But because I'm so blind, I didn't realise last time that I was going to the biogas heating plant and we need to go to biotech, which is right down in the bottom left hand corner of the map next to the forest. And in fact I've gone the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. We'll go this way, and I'm just going to stop with this trailer because I need to go and empty the other one so we can empty the combine, because that's going to be full by the time we get back, which is a shame, but we'll just get this taken up there as fast as possible. Now, yes, it's not clipping through the crop, and it's because I loaded the trailer evenly last time. I've never actually shut the top on this, but we'll take this up as fast as we can and hopefully we'll be getting somewhere. We need to sell all this off, but I'll probably get a big trailer for that, or we get something done on Follow Me or something like that. A few trailers. Oh, I'm going a bit too fast there. But yeah, if you don't already know, I've just said it in a few videos to just in case you miss a video or whatever. There will not be no videos during the week now. It's just Saturday and Sunday that videos will be coming out, and that's because of my exams, which, to be honest, are more important than YouTube at the moment. After the exams, then I will be focusing a lot more on YouTube, and probably back to the normal schedule. But for the time being, I do need to focus on exams. So that's what's happening there. And the schedule might be mixed up a little bit, but that's why I took the trailer to there, so we can get around this corner. I should probably have this back on course play, but come on, really is struggling this. But yeah, we're gonna go and sell some silage. Not that we need to, but we don't need to actually. We've got that much money. I'm gonna buy the is it Homer or something DLC? In fact, I'll probably do that after I've recorded this. Get some crops planted that they can harvest. That'll be a good idea. In fact, we've got that much money. Yeah, we will sell some because we need to buy the Homer DLC, and we'll probably have it on this map anyway. We won't have it on the what other map is it? I can't remember. I think it's called Donegal, Dongal, I don't know. Somebody will still try and correct me, but it doesn't really matter. We all know what we're talking about. That pile's getting big now. I could tip it around the other side, but I may as well tip it here. Right, so what I'm going to do is go this way. Oh, should have looked there actually. Get the beacon on, which I should have had on the way. But and this is downhill, so we'll go pretty fast. So I'm actually probably going to do it today, if I have time. I'm going to start building the shelf for my setup. Now I've found what I need to do it, so I don't know how good it's going to look. I might change it in the future, but once that's done I can do the cable management, put some LEDs on it and stuff like that. And this is basically just to raise my setup. Now the screens are going to be much higher, because at the moment I'm looking down, and I don't suppose that's very good for my neck, but I can manage. But as I get taller and stuff, I could do with them higher, so I'm going to do it 14 centimeters or 15, I don't know, higher than they actually are now. Right. What? I think that wall should have been built out a little bit, so it's easier to get to. I think it's over this side of the field, I'm not sure. I'm looking. It was over here when we left it. There it is. Draw distance just didn't render it in. This tractor is really good for stuff like this because it's 43 miles an hour, and it has no trouble. That combine might need to be reset up. In fact, let's let it unload. Then we'll have to put it back on course. You can alter the head. Alright, it's nearly done. It's not the best trailer for this, it's quite a small trailer to be honest. And this is a big field for this combine with this type of header. Well, it's a big combine with a small header, and I've done this on quite a few maps. It seems to work alright. Probably just not as fast as it should be doing. Right, so what we were actually doing was loading this into here last time. Oh, that's a little bit steep. That'd be too steep, I would think, in real life. No, that's not going to work. We'll do that. Let's try that. It already had grass in, so somebody told me the perfect mix, but I don't think it is. So we need 2 scoops of silage actually, but I'm going to do that once I've sold this silage. We're doing too many jobs at once here. So where are we going with this? We'll go this way. Well, it's going to be tight along that road. We probably should have gone the other way and just gone out the top of the farm, but it's a little bit late now. Right. In fact, I might get a nice little screenshot when we're going up here. I like these trailers, they're good trailers these. I think that'll look good, going around the corner. In fact, we'll do it at the gate. Now that's a nice one, with the cliffs in the background. So we'll just take everything off and then print screen, and we'll do one in the cab. Let's get a different angle. Right, let's go. I'm not even sure where I'm going. Oh, this is a narrow road, this. I need to be careful. Not much room at either side either. I keep hitting the wall. It's well annoying. I need to focus. Field 28 looks quite decent. I think it's the opening's on the other side, so have I just gone the wrong way? I've just gone the wrong way. Sort of have. I don't think I've ever been down here. Yeah, this is gonna go the long way around. But we've explored a little bit more of the map, I suppose. And that's the forest. I think I did go in that, I'm not sure. I just don't remember these roads here. Oh, I remember this. This is the bypass. In fact, we need to get off. Keep forgetting that's not the indicator. This isn't brilliant for crossing over. There it is. It's a long way to go, but oh, there's that corn? That looks like corn in that field. We could harvest that and get it in the bunkers here and sell it straight off. I think that's the idea. We might be doing some silage very soon. I know people like silage. I need to do more on the map. Well, on all my maps, should I say. I'll probably do quite a bit on Dongal. Oh, I'm not even tipping it in here. How are we going to tip it in the machine? We're going to need the conveyor. I never thought of that. So, I'm not going to mess around with the conveyor because we need the telehandler. So, my plan is to we don't need that. We'll face it the right way. What's this doing? What's it doing now? Leave it to it. Anyway, we need we need this shovel. Just drop that there. And we can, I don't know, we'll bring the feeder down. No, we'll make 2 trips, it's alright. I could probably do this with the low loader actually, that would have been better. Still trying to get used to the controls on this controller. I'm really glad I got a controller now, because I didn't know if PS4 worked and it's just plug and play. You know, I didn't have to install anything or anything like that. And apparently with an Xbox controller you have to, so GTA 5 it just plugs straight in. Although I've probably played about 5 hours on that on PC. On console I've probably played about loads, days. Like I think I was like level 500 and something. I think we need one more of them. But I'll just check before we put them in. I still haven't upgraded this. There's like a 2.0 or something of this, where when you do that, it revs the engine, like, because you need hydraulic pressure, and there's probably some other fixes in it. That came out ages ago and I just never did it. But in fact, let me just throw this in and we'll see what the mix is like. I'm pretty confident because I've done it before. We'll just turn this off and lower the bucket. On the edit of this, the gold edition version, it's like everything's built up here instead of being bare, which is cool, but I think this is fine. Now that is a good mix, I would say. A little bit too much hay, but there was already hay in it, so we can't really, you know, justify that. Well, we can justify it, but we can't change that, should I say. Right, so we might as well just carry on backing through here. Don't think we tip it in there, do we? Where do we tip it? In fact, we might do. I'll go around the other side. I don't think this tractor fits. I think that's the problem we had last time. Yeah. I don't know, let's have a look. Oh yeah, it doesn't clip. Oh, that's not good. That isn't good. Oh no, didn't get stuck. Right, so we'll unload that. It's taking quite a bit. I know it's only the cows that eat this, so we'll put the hood back on. I only took it off so I could do a screenshot. They do take a lot. They obviously needed it then. I should have checked on the PDA or whatever it is. Oh, that's where the slurry comes from. What it looks like. I was wondering about that. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Right, so we don't need to do we do? No, the sheep don't need it, I know that. So where are we going to put this? It was always in the field at one point, so I'll probably put it down here. Oh. And I bet the combine's full actually, so we need to go and tend to that. What is this reversing? This is terrible. I wanted to put it there next to the, like, blocking the bales in so that I can get to the bale trail though. We only need bales if we're going to use this. There we go. I've got some terrible reversing there. Right. This is actually 99% full, so that's good. Good timing. Where we're looking. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Oh, don't drive in the crop. I don't think this chopped straw mod helps with the graphics either, so I might take that out. I'm gonna have to drive in the crops here. That's what we were getting away with last time because it was the other way. This will be full once it's emptied, so we'll take that back. We should put a weight on this actually. We'll buy a weight. We've probably got one hanging around, but we'll just put a big heavy weight on there. Go into this and it'll be in this one. There we go. And it should be there for when we pull into the yard. So we've got to get back pretty quick because it's not fully empty. But I reckon it's probably like 6 more loads or something like that. We're getting a good yield off this. It's just we've got to wait for a good price. We can sell it and we'll make loads. Well, it's only wheat. No, it's barley actually. It's only barley, so we're not going to make loads. We could do with baling this, but we've already got quite a few bales. We don't need loads, and we could just make some anyway. when we need them. We've probably got, I don't know, 10 left, something like that. At least. I'm gonna go straight on because I went that way before. Just a change of scenery. And I think I'm not gonna go up that steep hill either. I'm gonna be really naughty. Put the beacons on. But I'm gonna not slow down. Whoa, that would have rolled that trailer in real life. But just to keep my momentum going. This hill. So I would have lost it all if I'd have slowed down. There we go. It's pulling. Right. This is where I'm gonna go. Now I don't know if this is better, but that's more long and stretched. Like we're doing 10 up here. Over there we're only doing like 6. So it's got to be quicker. Not the best idea, but it is our land, and the cows are very well trained so they don't run out. So what we'll do is, in fact I've got an idea, because to get the trailer around to pick that up, it's going to be a little bit of a pain. So I'll just tip this, and then I'll drop it and pick it up if I can. I might not need to, I might not be able to get it. Let's see. Oh, got it. Good. We'll go this way. There's a different route back. The sheep's wool is building up. I think there's 2 pallets on the other farm, the gold edition. I should probably convert over to that, to be honest. We've put a lot of hours into this, and I'm not very good at editing files and stuff, so like I don't want to mess it up. I need to reduce this money down to a reasonable amount, but if we're going to get the Homer DLC, I think that's pretty expensive stuff. So I don't know. I'm probably going to get it this afternoon though. It does feel better with this weight on it, doesn't feel as jumpy. Although there's not weight on the back, so well, there's not as much weight. Thought I was going to get stuck on that corner. Right, I'm going to try and get into the field without hitting either side. I'm getting better with this controller. I don't think it tips the wall. I didn't see it anyway. Right, so I think we'll leave it there. It is a little bit shorter than normal, but yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed this episode, and if you've got any questions or any suggestions for the map, then let me know. Tractor wise and stuff like that. I might get a Massey on here. In fact, no, I don't know, I might get one. Any tractors that you may want, just give a suggestion. I might not put them in, but I like suggestions and feedback and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.